You don't have a motivation problem. You have an attention economy problem. And that distinction will change everything. Because here's what no one's telling you. The exhaustion you feel, it's not from doing too little. It's from giving too much to things that give nothing back. You've been taught to add new habits, new goals, new morning routines. But you know what happens when you keep pouring water into a glass that's already leaking from the bottom? It never fills. The problem isn't the water, it's the cracks. And your life is full of cracks you refuse to see. So here's the truth that's going to sting a little. You don't need more discipline. You need elimination. You don't need a better plan. You need to stop letting things that drain you pretend they're helping you. Because energy isn't about what you add. It's about what you remove. And for the next 7 days, you're going to do something most people are terrified of. You're going to subtract. No new goals, no new habits, just ruthless, surgical removal of everything stealing your attention. Stoics knew this. Marcus Aurelius didn't wake up and add 10 tasks to his to-do list. He asked one question: what can I remove today that doesn't serve my character? And that question, it's brutal, but it works. Right now your energy is leaking. You just can't see where, because the leaks aren't dramatic. They're small, invisible. A notification here, a conversation there, a person who always leaves you feeling just a little bit worse. You think it's nothing, but small leaks sink ships. And your ship, it's barely floating. Think of your attention like electricity running through a house. Every device plugged in draws power. Your phone, your social media, that group chat you never wanted to be in, that person who only calls when they need something. Each one pulls a little current. And you keep adding more devices, more apps, more commitments, more people, until one day the system overloads and everything shuts down. You call it burnout, but it's not burnout, it's overload. And the solution isn't rest, it's unplugging. Here's what the Stoics understood about energy that modern self-help completely misses. Your vital force, what they called pneuma, it's finite, not renewable, finite. Every time you give your attention to something you can't control, you're handing over a piece of your power. Every time you scroll through someone else's highlight reel, you're donating energy to their life, not yours. Every time you stay in a conversation that exhausts you, you're choosing depletion over preservation. And the worst part, you think you're being productive. You think you're staying connected. You think you're being a good friend, a good employee, a good person. But all you're doing is bleeding out slowly. Because modern life is designed to extract your attention. That's the game. Social media platforms, news cycles, productivity apps that make you feel like you're never doing enough. They're not here to help you. They're here to harvest you. And you keep showing up like it's your job. So let me ask you something. How many hours this week did you spend consuming content that made you feel worse? How many conversations left you drained instead of energized? How many people did you give your time to? Who wouldn't give you theirs? You know the answer, but you won't admit it, because admitting it means you have to do something about it. And doing something about it, that's scary. But here's the thing. You already know who and what is draining you. You've known for months, maybe years. You're just too afraid to cut it off. Because elimination feels like failure, feels like giving up, feels like you're not strong enough to handle it. But that's backwards. Keeping dead weight, that's weakness. Letting go, that's power. Now here's where it gets interesting. You think clarity comes from figuring things out, from journaling, from talking it through, from setting new intentions. Wrong. Clarity comes from subtraction, not addition. Think about a sculptor. Michelangelo didn't add clay to create David. He removed marble, chipped away everything that wasn't David, and what remained? Perfection. Your life works the same way. You're not unclear because you don't know what you want. You're unclear because you're carrying too much that isn't yours. Every goal you're chasing that doesn't actually matter to you, it's noise. Every person in your life who drains more than they give, noise. Every app, every notification, every commitment you made because you felt obligated, noise. And noise, it doesn't just distract you. It buries the signal, the real you, the clear you, the version of yourself that knows exactly what to do if you just give it space to breathe. The Stoics call this prohairesis, your power of choice, your inner command center. Marcus Aurelius had one of the most stressful jobs in human history, running an empire, dealing with wars, plagues, betrayals, and yet he stayed clear. How? Because he spent zero energy on things outside his control. Zero. He didn't hope people would be different. He didn't wish circumstances were easier. He simply asked, "What is within my power?" And everything else, he let it go. You need to do the same, but you won't, because you're addicted to the illusion of control. You think if you just manage things better, if you just optimize harder, if you just push through, it'll all work out. But management isn't the answer. Elimination is. When you throw out the trash, you don't just make space. You make the air breathable again. Same with your mental load. Stop adding, start subtracting. Here's the protocol. 7 days, no new goals, no new habits, no new plans. Just observation and removal. That's it. Day 1 through 3, you observe. No judgment, no fixing, just notice. Who texts you and your energy drops? Notice. What apps do you open out of habit that make you feel empty after? Notice. Which commitments on your calendar make you sigh when you see them? Notice. Write nothing down if you don't want to, but see it. Really see it. Day 4 and 5, you eliminate. Silently, no announcements, no explanations. You mute people on social media. You leave group chats. You decline invitations. You delete apps. You cancel plans. And here's the key. You do it without guilt, because guilt is just fear wearing a mask. Fear that people will be upset. Fear that you're being selfish. Fear that you'll regret it. But let me tell you what you'll actually feel. Lighter. Within 48 hours, you'll feel lighter because you're not carrying their weight anymore. Day 6 and 7, this is where it gets hard, because now you have space. And space terrifies people. You'll want to fill it. New goal, new project, new person, new distraction. Don't resist the urge. Sit in the void. Let it be uncomfortable, because this void, it's not emptiness, it's potential. And the only way to know who you are is to stop filling yourself with who everyone else wants you to be. Epictetus said this perfectly. No man is free who is not master of himself. You think freedom is doing whatever you want. No, freedom is not being controlled by what you don't want. And right now, you're controlled by notifications, by obligations, by people who don't even know they're draining you. And you'll stay controlled until you choose otherwise. Now let's talk about the audit, the attention audit, because most people have no idea where their energy actually goes. They think they're productive, they think they're busy, but busy isn't the same as effective. Busy is just noise with a schedule. So here are 3 questions you need to ask about every person, every app, every commitment in your life. 1. Does this lift my energy or lower it? Not sometimes, consistently. 2. Is this my choice or someone else's expectation? Be honest. 3. Does this move me closer to who I want to be, or does it keep me stuck? If the answer to question 1 is lowers, cut it. If the answer to question 2 is someone else's, cut it. If the answer to question 3 is keeps me stuck, cut it, and I already know what you're thinking. But what about family? What about work? What about responsibilities I can't just drop? Fair, but here's the thing. Even within those structures, you have more control than you think. You can mute conversations. You can set boundaries. You can say no without explanation. You just haven't because you're afraid of the fallout. But Marcus Aurelius had the entire Roman Empire demanding his attention. Senators, generals, politicians, everyone wanted a piece of him. And yet, he protected his inner world ruthlessly. He wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He didn't try to control Rome. He controlled his response to Rome. And that made all the difference. Your life isn't as complicated as you think. It's just cluttered. And clutter makes everything feel urgent when most of it isn't. The key is distinguishing between what actually matters and what's just loud. Because loud things demand attention. Important things whisper. And if you're surrounded by noise, you'll never hear the whisper. Here's where people break. Day 4, maybe day 5. Because now you've cut people out. You've muted notifications, you've said no, and suddenly you feel guilty, like you've failed, like you're cold, like you're a bad person. But that guilt, it's not real. It's conditioned. You've been taught that saying yes is kind and saying no is selfish. But that's backwards. Saying yes when you mean no is lying, and lying, even to be nice, corrupts you from the inside. The Stoics talked about sympathia, cosmic sympathy, the idea that we're all connected. But modern culture twisted that into toxic obligation, like you owe everyone everything all the time. No, connection doesn't mean sacrifice. You can care about people and still protect your energy. You can wish them well and still walk away, because sometimes the kindest thing you can do is let go, for them and for you. Seneca put it bluntly, associate with those who will make a better person of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. The relationship is mutual, for people learn while they teach. If someone isn't lifting you and you're not lifting them, that's not a relationship, that's a transaction. And bad transactions drain both parties. So when you feel guilty for removing someone from your daily life, ask yourself this. Would they feel guilty if they drained you and never gave back? Probably not. Because most people don't even realize they're energy vampires. They're not malicious. They're just unconscious. And you can't wake them up. But you can stop letting them feed on you. Here's what happens around day 6. You've cleared the noise. You've eliminated the drains. And now there's space, empty space, and you panic. Because modern society has taught you that empty space is failure. That if you're not busy, you're lazy. That if you're not producing, you're worthless. So you reach for your phone, you check your apps, you think about texting someone just to fill the void. Don't. This void, this is the most important part. Because in this void, you start hearing yourself again. Not the you that's trying to please everyone, not the you that's performing for an audience. The real you. The one that's been buried under obligations and expectations and noise for so long, you forgot it was even there. And when you hear that voice, listen, because that voice knows. It knows what you actually want. It knows what actually matters. It just couldn't be heard over the static. The Stoics believed in logos, the underlying order of the universe. And they believed that when you aligned with logos, life flowed. But you can't align with anything when you're fragmented into 1,000 pieces, scattered across 1,000 distractions. You have to gather yourself first. And gathering yourself, it requires silence. It requires stillness. It requires the courage to do nothing for a little while. Now let's talk about identity. Because here's where elimination gets existential. When you remove all the extra stuff, you're left with a question. Who am I without it? Without the job title? Without the relationship status? Without the hobbies I only do because everyone expects me to? Without the goals I'm chasing because I think I'm supposed to? Who am I? And that question terrifies people, because most people's identity is built on external things. I'm a lawyer, I'm a parent, I'm someone who goes to the gym, I'm someone who reads. But those are just activities. They're not you. You are what remains when all of that is stripped away. And for most people, there's nothing there, because they never built an internal foundation. They just stacked achievements on top of insecurity and hoped no one would notice. But the Stoics, they knew better. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You are a little soul carrying around a corpse," meaning your body, your roles, your possessions, temporary, your soul, your character, your choices. That's what's real. That's what lasts. And character isn't built by adding more. It's built by becoming more, by stripping away the false. So when you eliminate all the noise and feel like you're losing yourself, you're not. You're finding yourself, the real you, the one that doesn't need validation, doesn't need approval, doesn't need to be busy to feel worthy. And that version of you, unstoppable. Let me tell you what happens at the end of 7 days. If you actually do this, if you don't cheat, if you resist the urge to add new things, you'll feel something you haven't felt in years. Clarity. Not the fake clarity of a motivational video, real clarity, the kind that makes decisions easy, because you'll know, without thinking, what matters and what doesn't. You'll know who lifts you and who drains you. You'll know what's yours and what you're carrying for someone else. And here's the dangerous part. Once you feel that clarity, you'll want to protect it fiercely. You'll become ruthless about your energy. You'll say no more. You'll walk away faster. You'll stop explaining yourself, because you'll finally understand your energy is the most valuable thing you have. And wasting it on things that don't matter, that's not just a mistake. It's a betrayal of yourself. Marcus Aurelius faced death constantly. Wars, plagues, assassination attempts. He could have spent his energy worrying, planning, reacting, but instead he spent it on one thing, his character. Because at the end of life, that's all that remains. Not your achievements, not your titles, not how busy you were, just who you became. And who you became is determined by where you placed your attention. So let me ask you Seneca's deathbed question. If you died today, would you be proud of what you spent your life attending to? The apps, the arguments, the people who never really cared? Or would you wish you'd been braver, more selective, more ruthless with your time? Because time isn't money, time is you. And every hour you give to something that doesn't matter is an hour you'll never get back. So here's the assignment. 7 days, starting now. No new goals, no new projects, no new self-improvement. Just elimination, just subtraction, just removing everything that takes without giving. And on day 7, don't add anything. Just sit with what remains. Because what remains, that's your life. Everything else was just decoration. And decoration doesn't make you happy. It just makes you tired. The problem was never motivation. It was distraction. The problem was never discipline. It was noise. And the solution? It's not out there. It's not in the next book, the next course, the next guru. It's in your hands. Right now, the power to say no, the power to walk away, the power to protect what's yours. That's all you need. Marcus Aurelius said it best. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't control what happens, but you can control what you let in. And once you start controlling that, everything changes. 7 days, You and your choices, nothing else. That's the only test that matters. And at the end of it, you won't need my permission to keep going, because you'll feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Power, real power, not over others, over yourself. And that's where everything begins. You can't get clear by adding more. You get clear by cutting away. You can't get strong by doing more. You get strong by protecting what you have. And you can't become who you're meant to be while carrying who everyone else needs you to be. So let it go, all of it, for 7 days and see what's left, because what's left, that's you, and you are enough.